Hello there guys, welcome back to yet another part of the recap of Chain Soldier. But last time we really saw the temperature rising, because when Himari was training with her mother, Fubuki borrowed Yuuki, although that unlocked a new form, but Himari was using Yuuki at that time. That's why both mother and daughter had to give out reward to Yuuki at the same time. Yuuki got heavenly luck, but soon it ran out, because a new Mado god named Kusetsu had arrived on Earth, and Rin ordered Mira to deal with her own choosing partner. She and Kyouka were long-term rival, so she picked her. They saved a lot of girls that Kusetsu had kidnapped for her dinner. But later that day, she sneaked into Yuki's room to try out the steamy time. She used her wings to paralyze him and control his body. Meanwhile, in Mado World, Shushu was having the daydream about how romantic it would be to go on a date with Yuuki to Yokohama. Her date was filled with all the naughty time. But her crush is certainly busy getting forced by a Mado god right now. Yuuki was trying to resist it and somehow scream for help. So now Mira knows and got into action. Being kicked by a human made her sick. But Mira is strong enough to stand her ground as well. Her cloning ability makes the fight more interesting for Kusetsu. But Mira still got an opening and landed a punch. Yet her punch slipped through. This ability belonged to Coco. And now she unleashed the Shookies she brought hidden inside stacks of cards. One was a giant, way harder to deal with than the others. The casualties would go off the charts if they don't take it out soon. It's all thanks to Shikoku. She's the one who gave her all this to play in the human world. So Mira went all out to save every single life in the area. Her clone skill comes in handy for this time. She even faced that giant and Kyouka came in. So she took this giant one-on while the real Mira was trying to keep up her clones. It was wearing her down, and even in that condition, the smile didn't wear off from her face. Her fighting spirit didn't leave her, and she started to give a hard time to Kusetsu. So Kusetsu finally lost her calm now. On the other hand, Yuuki arrived to join the fray as well. But might be too late before they arrived to help Mira. Kusetsu was lashing out, and even though Mira was landing down punches after punch, there's not a single scratch on her body. So Mira was playing smart to hide between clones and got a chance to crush Kusetsu's heart with a crushing punch. But it only slowed her for a single second. Even so, Mira stood with pride to face off against Kusetsu. But in the end, she got defeated and Kusetsu ate her alive, right in front of Yuuki and Kyouka. That was such a ghastly thing to watch. And now Kusetsu even got Mira's power. Things were already hard, but now it's broken the charts. Kyouka did her best, but nothing was working out. As Kusetsu Ijin stopped her lighting flash slashes. The goes for her or for Yuuki as well. Kusetsu was still trying to take Yuuki away with her seduction, but Aoba came to lend them a hand. She felt Coco and Nano's life force inside Kusetsu. That means they are still alive inside of her. So all they have to do is extract them. But it's easier said than done. Kusetsu was a headache, but after getting Mira's power, she was untouchable. On top of that, she was saving out an ace Shooki. It was way too massive that just its head was visible from several miles away. It was taking time to come out. So our guys had time ticking on them. Rin also got an update on the situation in Yokohama and knew they would need reinforcement. So Tenka, Granny, and Mai were sent to lend them a hand. Granny had been the supreme commander of the Demon Defense Force, but she said she's the current supreme commander. Thinking that it's a big fish, Kusetsu turned her attention towards her. So Tavara attracted a good number of Kusetsu to her. She lured them away to a bridge. She had the skill of sucking life force. But from this many, even she needs time to prepare. So Mai defended her until Tavara gets her skill ready. Kusetsu saw her features weren't working out, so she stopped. To look at their condition, Mai was struggling. But Tavara was ready and literally sucked every ounce of life force from those clones. This also makes her strong. That means she can go in all day long without needing to rest. Meanwhile, that huge Shooki that was coming, Rin knew none would be able to take it out in time. So she decided to help out. She was in America for a meeting. And even from that far-off location, she saw the location and sent a strong energy blast towards Yokohama. It traveled in Mach 50 speed, which astonished even the President of the US. Rin really is the embodiment of power itself. Her one hit was enough to take out that huge head. So Kusetsu was pissed that her precious gift got wasted. This started an all-out war between them. But unless they find the real one, these clones would just never stop coming at them. Although they were weaker than the real one, but still it was hard to deal with them. Then Yuuki got a critical hit from behind, and watching that Aoba caught that one. Fortunately, this one was genuine, and she received the full scorch of Aoba's attack head-on, but it only left her a few burns. Now this started to go out of hand, and suddenly it fell into impossible, since Kusetsu repaired herself, so Yuuki used his Heaven's Ward at the end. But will this form be enough to take down literally a walk-in disaster, like Kusetsu? Find out in the last part of the recap, and for that, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and hit the bell icon, or you might miss the update. Till then, take care.